So in this video, I got an exciting development board which is capable of doing both AI vision and voice-based projects completely offline along with bunch of sensors in it, and the great part is it comes at a really affordable price. So I'm talking about this Unihiker K10 board from DFRobot, and man, I just love this board, and trust me, after watching this video, even you will fall in love with this board and really want to have one in your hand as well. So basically, my agenda for this video is to make you familiar with this particular board by discussing its specifications and also make you all comfortable enough to use this board to make any of your AI vision and voice-based projects, and that I'll be doing by teaching you how to use the Mind Plus software to program this board without writing any single line of code for it. And well, if you make it till the end, I'll also share one really cool project that you can build with this particular board, and also I'll be sharing you a limited time coupon code using which you can get this Unihiker K10 board from our website Techiesms.com at discounted prices. So now let's first discuss about the specs of this particular board, but after this really short but useful ad break. So this video is sponsored by LTM, and now let me introduce you all to their all new platform called as LTM Develop. So LTM Develop is designed for engineers and teams who are tired jumping between disconnected tools. It's a multidisciplinary collaboration platform that brings everyone from design to manufacturing onto one workspace. Now, if I talk about a couple of its features, then it got real-time collaboration, so electrical, mechanical, and firmware engineers can work together without the version chaos. Then, it got integrated project management where all updates, feedback, and documentation stay in sync automatically. Further, it has built-in supply chain visibility, helping you make smarter part selections with live pricing and availability. And it got manufacturing-ready outputs that keep your production partners aligned from very first prototype. So with the help of LTM Develop, you will have no more communication gaps, no endless email chains, just fast and straightforward connected product development. So now if you want to take your design workflow to next level, well, just click the link mentioned in the description and try out LTM Develop today. And now let's get back to our video. Okay, so now let's talk about the specification of this board. So this board is powered by the powerful ESP32S3 chipset, which has 16 MB of flash memory and 8 MB of PS RAM built in. Further, talking about the peripherals, then it got a 2 megapixel camera with 80-degree field of view, a 2-watt speaker for audio outputs, a SD card slot, 3 RGB addressable LEDs, and we also get an I2C connector and 2 3-pin connectors for adding external sensors. So here we can definitely add the external sensors, but now if I talk about the built-in sensors, then it got temperature and humidity sensor, ambient light sensor, and a 3-axis accelerometer. Now on the front, we also get 2 MEMS microphone for better audio reception. Now talking about the screen, then it got a 2.8-inch colored LCD display with 240 by 320 pixels resolution. And here let me tell you, this is just a display and not a touch screen. So now if you want to interact with this project like selecting the menus, well, for that we get 2 user programmable buttons on the side. And later, to add more external peripherals like motors and relays, sensor, anything, we also get couple of GPIO pins exposed at the bottom. So that was all about the specifications and hardware overview of the product, and now let me show you what comes in its built-in firmware. Okay, so now let's just power it up with the Type-C cable. We can also power it up with the battery, but as of now I'll use the cable, and let's see what comes in its built-in firmware. So yeah, this is the built-in firmware which says K10, press A and B button to switch between the modes, A and B button, and these are the modes. Let's just try to press the button A. So the first mode is, okay, this is the last one. For more features and tutorials, scan the QR code. Okay, so basically you can scan the QR code, it will take us to the tutorial page. Not that interesting, let's skip this one. Pressing the A button once again. Okay, this is interesting. So this is kind of visual representation of all these sensors like the temperature and humidity and the light sensor. So if I place my finger, as you can see, the sun, like the size of the sun reduces. If I remove it, and it increases. Okay, that's kind of the intensity, the light intensity sensors data, and a beautiful representation of all the sensors data. Next, let's press the button. Okay, so we have a voice assistant kind of demo. So it says Jarvis and I tell you to wake me up, and these are the things we can play with it as of now. Let's try it out. Jarvis. Okay, so it's wake up. Turn on the light. Okay, as you can see, the light at the back got turned on. It's still listening. Oh, it stopped. So now let's try with the second command. Hi Telly, turn off the light. Okay, so light got turned off, and we do have other commands. Jarvis, play animation. Okay, so here is a basic animation, but yeah, it's working, and we have a game as well. Jarvis, play a game. Oh, okay, so this game involves the accelerometer as well. Oh wow, nice little sound effect. So yeah, this is also good. Like, I really like this kind of built-in factory firmware where we can test everything. In my previous video, I tested the M5 tab, and that tab also have the beautiful factory firmware with which we can test all the features. This is kind of the same. So we are testing the 3-axis accelerometer with this particular game, and with the mic and speaker, we are able to, like with the voice assistant demo, we can test the mic and speaker as well. Great. Let's try the last one. Let's press the button A. And this is for testing the camera. Wonderful. And I heard that they have the built-in face recognition model already pre-built into this. If I take it closer to my face, as you can see, it created this green box. And this frame rate is decent enough. It's not like 5 or 7 frames per second, but it's kind of smooth. Okay, not 30 frames per second, but yeah, it's definitely smooth. And the thing which impresses me the more is everything is working on the ESP32S3 board with this high frame rate, with built-in face detection algorithm, everything onto the ESP32S3. Beautiful. So yeah, that was the camera testing, and if I press the button A, it will jump back to the fourth option, which is like tutorial page. So yeah, that's the factory firmware, and as I said, I really like it because it is, with this factory firmware, we are able to test almost all the features. Not every feature, but almost all the features. For example, we don't have anything to test out the SD card in this factory firmware, but still, I really like this firmware. Good job, DFRobot. Okay, so yeah, after having a look over the built-in factory firmware, now let's move ahead and see how we can program this board to make our own custom AI projects. Now it's the time to learn how to program this board to make our own custom AI based projects, and this time we are going to use this Mind Plus software. Now it's not like we cannot program this with the Arduino IDE, we can do that, but Mind Plus is way more easy. It's like a no-code platform where you can just drag and drop the blocks to make your own projects, okay? And it's not like you can make just simple projects, but you can make some complex AI projects as well. So now let me tell you how to use this. So first we need to download this software, like the desktop application. It's available for Windows, Mac and Linux, but the thing is, as you can see, for the Windows, the version is 1.8.1, while for the Mac and the Linux, it is 1.7.3. I downloaded one for the Mac and I didn't find the support for the Unihiker board in that. Maybe because of the previous version. So the thing is, you can only program the Unihiker as of now while recording the video using the Windows app only. So you just need to download this. It definitely takes some time to download it. In my case, I already downloaded it. So let me just open that up. Okay, so here is the Mind Plus software. Now the first thing is, this will be available in Chinese language by default. So to change the language, you just need to go to the setting icon and here just choose the language that you are comfortable with. In my case, I've chosen the English language. After that, here by default it is selected as online, but you need to turn it offline to program the Unihiker board. Okay, after that, just click on this extension button, and here, as you can see, we have a support for the board Unihiker K10. I'll select it and click on the back button. Now let's just try to connect the device. So as you can see, it shows the COM port on which this Unihiker board is connected with. And yeah, with this we have successfully set up everything, and now we are good to go to create our own program. So let's start with the basic one, to blink the onboard LEDs at the interval of 1 second. So for that, I'll go to Unihiker K10 and here I'll search for the LED block. Here it is. So I'll put it inside the forever. Forever is nothing but the void loop in Arduino IDE. And as you can see, as soon as I put this here, a new line is already added inside the void loop. So this is kind of Arduino IDE version of the blocks that we are putting here. Okay. So after that, we need to add a delay. For that, I'll go to control block and I'll put the delay, that means wait of 1 second. As you can see, delay of 1000 millisecond. And similarly, I want to turn off the LED after the interval of 1 second. So again, I'll search for it. Okay, here is the block, and let's just turn on all the LEDs and turn off all the LEDs, and I'll just copy this wait block, delete this one and put it here. Okay, turn on all the LEDs to color blue. I can change it to any color I want, but let's just go to the light blue version. So yeah, turn on all LEDs, wait 1 second, turn off all LEDs, wait 1 second, and this is running in forever. That means inside the void loop. And here is the complete Arduino IDE version code of it. Okay, so this is a basic example code. Let's try to upload it and see if everything is working perfectly fine or not. So I already selected the right COM port. Now I just hit the upload button, and I'll wait for the code to get uploaded. Okay, so the code is successfully uploaded, and on the board, as you can see, all the 3 lights are blinking at the interval of 1 second with that light blue or cyan color, you can say, that we have chosen in the program. And it's that simple to program this Unihiker board using the Mind Plus software. But as I said, it's not just for building this kind of basic programs, but you can make some AI based projects as well. So let's try to create the project both for like AI vision project and AI voice based project. Okay, so starting with the voice one. So what I will do is I'll try to control the onboard LEDs with the help of my voice command. So let me show you how to do that. So for that, we need to have the voice recognition block. So let's search for it. Okay, here it is, speech recognition. So I'll drag and drop below Unihiker, like above the void loop. So yeah, this is our speech recognition. It will wait till 6 seconds. When we speak up, the wake up command will wait till 6 seconds. And later it will go back to the sleep mode. And here the language supported is Chinese and English, so I'll select the English one. Perfect. Here I can change this millisecond time as well, but I'll keep it as it is. Now I need to add the voice command, so I'll add a voice command block just below to it, and here we need to provide the ID and the command. Okay, so when I say turn on the light, it will recognize by the board and it will be given the ID 0. Similarly, let's just try to add another block, and I'll give the command ID as 1, and I want it for turn off the light. Now inside the forever, I'll insert an if condition. Okay, let's insert an if condition. If, again, go to this speech block. Okay, so if the command ID detected is 0, that means turn on the light. I want to turn all the light to the color blue. Okay, I'll just remove this wait and this one as well. Perfect. And again, I'll add one more if condition just below forever. Oh, not this. Okay, makes sense. Now I'll just copy this command and put it here. Okay, if the command is detected as 1, then I want to turn off the LED. Okay, perfect. So this is the complete code. Command ID 1 is detected, that means turn off the light, turn everything off, and command ID 0 is detected, means turn on the light, turn everything on. Let's just try to do it to dark blue only. Perfect. Okay, so that's the complete program, and now let's try to upload it and see if this works or not. Okay, so the modified code is also successfully uploaded. Now let's try to give the commands. Jarvis, turn on the light. Okay, it worked. Turn off the light. Okay, it worked. Now let's try with another wake up command, which was hi Telly, turn on the light, turn off the light. As you can see, the latency is also very less, and the accuracy is like 100%. It is recognizing my command all the time, and that too without any issues. Okay, even the wake up command is recognized perfectly fine. Even the control commands are recognized perfectly fine. So that was the AI voice based project, and the thing which impresses me the most is that this thing is working completely offline. Like, we haven't brought in any Wi-Fi credentials or any API keys. Everything is running on the ESP32S3 board. Amazing, right? So now let's move ahead and try out the AI vision based example code. Now I already saved that project here, so I'll go to the project and click on load project. And here is a face detection. I'll open it up. So what this command, this program does is it detects the face. After that, we can make this device learn that particular face, and later it can recognize that face as well based upon the ID that we have given. So the code is pretty simple. When the Unihiker K10 start, we are enabling the camera and we are switching it to the face detection mode. Now by default, they have 4 different machine learning algorithms already added into this K10. One is of face detection, cat and dog detection, motion detection, and the QR code recognition. We are using the face detection one. So what we are doing here is, like, before moving on to the forever, let's just try to understand these 2 functions. So when the button A is pressed, we are turning all the LED to the dark blue color, and this is for learn face mode. Okay, so it will recognize the face and it will learn that face and it will give a ID to it. Okay, and after that, when we press the button B, if that same face is there, it will show us the ID saved for that particular face. It's kind of for recognizing the face. So these two modes are present here, and in the forever or the void loop, we are constantly checking if the face is being recognized or not. If it is recognized, if the button B is pressed, we want to show the ID to it. And in the forever, that means in the void loop, we are just checking if the face is recognized or not. And if it is recognized, we are displaying the ID for it onto the display itself. So that's the program for detecting the face, and let's try to upload it and let's test it in real. Okay, so the code is successfully uploaded, and here as you can see it started streaming the live camera feed. And now let's try to show some face. Okay, so here is one of the face that I'm gonna use. It's of Builtin, a popular YouTuber in India. So let's just maximize one of the photo and let's see if this detects or not. So as you can see, first of all, the face is recognized, and we can tell that by looking over the green rectangle. Now I'll press the button A to learn this face, and yeah, so it's learning that face. And now if I press the button B, it will show the ID saved for it. Okay, as you can see, it shows the ID 1, which is assigned to this particular face. And now let's try to make it learn another face, which is of Ashish Chanchlani, another popular YouTuber from India. So, okay. First of all, okay, the face is recognized. Now I'll just press the button A to make it learn. Okay, learning complete. And now if I press the button B, it should show the different ID for it. Okay, so ID assigned for Ashish is 2. Let's try to showcase another photo of the same character, if it works for them as well or not. Okay, let's try to use this face. So technically it should show ID 1. So I'll just press the recognize button now, not in learning mode, in recognition mode. It should show ID 1. Okay, as you can see, it's showing ID 1. And now if I show another photo of Ashish Chanchlani, it should be, telling the ID 2 for it. Okay, face recognized. Now let's go into the recognition mode. So it should be ID 2. Oh, ID 2. Perfect. So yes, the face recognition code is also working fine, and guess what? This is also running completely offline without dependency of any cloud server. Super amazing device, and also it's super easy to code with the help of the Mind Plus software. And yeah, that was all about showcasing how to program this board using Mind Plus. Now this is not just about it, rather on the wiki page of this Unihiker board, you'll find a lot other examples that you can build using the Unihiker board with the help of the Mind Plus software. And not only Mind Plus, but you can also find the example codes with the help of Arduino IDE and MicroPython as well. So do check out that wiki page. I'll leave the link in the description. And yeah, that was all about programming the board for making your own custom AI projects. So till now we have seen how to use this board with the help of Mind Plus software to make our own custom AI projects. But the one project which I like the most and which can be easily made with the help of this hardware is the voice and vision based AI assistant using XIAOZHI AI. So now let me show you its demo. Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. Just chilling like a villain. How about you?
Yes,
BTW. My boyfriend, the programmer, is still coding his robot dream. Maybe it'll finally do my laundry someday.
Anyways, I'm shooting your video right now.
Oh, cool. Am I gonna go viral? Just don't film me when I'm eating. Nobody needs to see that messy moment.
You're so funny.
Thanks. I aim to amuse. Want me to drop more bands, or should I save it for your video's blooper reel?
Take a picture and tell me what do you see.
Here's the view. A clean white desk setup with a black Apple monitor, silver keyboard, white mouse, and some cables doing their thing. Blue chair behind, blue shelf on the wall, minimal but lived in.
Isn't that super cool? I mean, look at the latency. It is very, very low. Now, definitely this was not offline, rather it was going to some server, calling the APIs and getting the data back. But still, the latency was supremely low. And guess what? In my upcoming videos, I will be guiding you about how you can use that XIAOZHI AI firmware into the Unihiker K10 board to make your own AI vision and voice-based assistant, which will make this board way more useful. So now make sure you subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss out that amazing upcoming video. And also make sure you get this hardware for yourself to make your own AI projects without the hardware complexity and also coding headache. And no, you don't need to get it from China, rather you can buy this board directly from our website Techiesms.com and you will get it delivered at your doorstep. And in case if you buy this before 2nd of November, well, you will get an additional discount on the purchase of this board. Like, just copy the coupon code shown in the video and use it during the checkout to avail the discount. So yeah, that was all about the Unihiker K10 video. And as I said in the beginning, I just truly love this board because of the feature it has and also at the price point which it comes. It's definitely worth the price. So yeah, that's my take on it. And now it's your turn to share your thoughts about this board. Like, do you like this board and would you consider this board for your AI vision and voice-based projects, or do you have some better alternative? Well, share your thoughts down in the comments and let's have some fruitful conversation below. And yeah, with that being said, I'm just ending this video here, and now just wait for my next video. Until then, explore, learn, share with me, Techiesms.